They say everyone wants success, but very few are willing to pay the real price for it. And maybe you've felt that too. You open your phone and see people your age already traveling the world, launching businesses, building brands, making money you can't even imagine. And you tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week. Next week becomes next month. And suddenly, a whole year has passed, and nothing has changed. Somewhere inside, a quiet voice whispers, maybe you're just not meant for greatness. But this is the story of a boy who once felt the exact same way, and how one moment changed his fate completely. His name was Ayan, a small-town boy, average marks, average life, average dreams. Every night, he sat on his rooftop, staring at the sky, wondering, why does life feel so slow for me when everyone else is moving ahead? His father, a mechanic, worked long, tiring hours in a dusty old shop. His mother always said, Ayan, you don't need to be rich, just become someone you're proud of. But Ayan didn't even know who he was. He tried everything, online courses, side jobs, content creation, but nothing lasted more than 3 days. The moment things got hard, he quit, and slowly he started believing that the world wasn't built for people like him. Then came the day that changed everything. One afternoon, an old man came into his father's workshop to fix his car. Calm, confident, simple clothes, no sign of wealth, but something about his presence felt powerful. When the man left, he accidentally forgot his phone in the car. Ayan ran outside to return it. The old man smiled and said, "You're honest. That's rare." Ayan shrugged. "It's nothing." The man looked at him, almost as if he could see right through him. Then he asked gently, "What do you do, son?" Ayan hesitated. His voice almost broke. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out." The old man stared at him for a long moment, then said words that felt like a punch to the soul. Most people never figure it out because they spend their whole life doing things halfway. You'll never find your path until you give something, everything. And he drove away, but those words stayed. That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. Halfway, he realized every dream he had ever touched was left half done. His workouts, his classes, his goals, his ideas, everything. The next morning, before sunrise, without any plan, without motivation videos, he reopened an old course he once abandoned and whispered, "This time, I finish." The first week was brutal. He didn't understand half the lessons. His friends laughed. "Bro, you're wasting your time. No one earns from this here." But something inside Ayan had changed. He wasn't doing it for money. He wasn't doing it to prove anyone wrong. He was doing it to stop quitting on himself. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. While others slept late, Ayan woke up early. While others scrolled reels, he learned new skills. While his friends partied, he worked on designs no one would ever see. Most clients didn't pay. Some didn't reply, but Ayan kept going. He finally understood. The 99% stop when it gets uncomfortable. The 1% continue, even when no one is watching. And then one night, the message arrived. A foreign company wrote, "We saw your work. Are you available for a long-term project?" That one project paid more than his father earned in 3 months. Ayan didn't scream. He didn't celebrate. He just smiled and whispered, "This is only the beginning," because it was never about the money anymore. It was about the discipline he built along the way. He woke up at 5 a.m., worked out, studied, designed, learned to manage his earnings, helped small designers online for free, and in 2 years, that average boy became someone people looked up to, someone others wanted to learn from, someone who built not just a skill, but a life. One day he returned to the workshop. The old man's car was there again. Ayan waited. When the man arrived, Ayan said, "Sir, I did what you told me." The old man smiled warmly. "Remind me, what did I tell you?" Ayan replied proudly, "You told me to give something my everything." The man nodded, placing a hand on his shoulder. "Then listen carefully. You've already joined the top 1%. Not because of what you own, but because of who you became. So maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you failed. Maybe you're tired of watching others win while you stand still. But remember, you don't need to be smarter. You don't need to be richer. You don't need to be more talented. You just need to stop quitting halfway. Give one thing your everything for 1 year, and your life will not look the same. The top 1% don't wait for chances. They build them. They don't say someday. They say today. And if you start today, right now, maybe someday, someone will tell your story. A story of how you rose from average to unstoppable. Because greatness isn't born. It is built in silence, earned through consistency, and achieved by those who refuse to quit.